filming this, and it's a pool party that is ridiculous money.
Jamie Foxx was really sick last year, which worried a lot of people. People thought it was just bad luck, but now there's new evidence suggesting someone might have been messing with Jamie's life without him knowing. And guess who? It's Sean Diddy Combs. Jamie's own daughter thinks Diddy might have tried to harm her dad. It's not hard to believe if you've been following Diddy's news lately. He's got a reputation, you know. But did he really try to hurt Jamie? Is Jamie still in danger? Let's dig deeper. Jamie and Diddy used to be good friends. Jamie wanted to break into music, and who better to ask than Diddy, the big shot in hip-hop. In an interview, Jamie talked about how he used to throw parties to get noticed in the music scene. Diddy was a big deal in music, so Jamie had a studio at home just to impress him. People could see how much Jamie admired Diddy. He was like a big super popular. Everyone wanted to be there to meet famous people and make connections in the music industry. Jamie really wanted to be part of Diddy's world. He even followed Diddy around in his car just to get noticed. Eventually, he got his wish and became thinking about Diddy's parties and how much money Diddy spent on them. That's a big no-no in Diddy's world. What happens at Diddy's parties is supposed to stay secret. Jamie spilled the beans, revealing crazy amounts of money spent. Way more than most of us can even imagine.
Yo, Playboy, this party costs $1.5 million to throw. I'm like, you are out of your mind.
Jamie also mentioned some big names who went to Diddy's parties, like Dr. Ruth, Missy Elliott, Jay-Z, the Neptunes, and Kanye West.
And I look up and I see Dr. Ruth. I don't know if you know who that is.
The
sex lady. The sex lady. I see Dr. Ruth. I said, Miss Ruth, could you please come over here? This guy by the name of Sean Diddy Combs. I need you to come meet him. I need this for my camera. Dr. Ruth and Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel pool dancing.
And Jamie saw some strange things at these parties that made him stop and think. But that's just the start.
Flip the camera this way. There's Demi Moore and some young dude. I don't know who the dude is. So I said, Puff, who that? Oh, that's the young cat. I asked him a question. I said, cool. So I asked Demi Moore, I said, is it cool if I? She said, sure, whatever. It was probably a wild night. Sure.
Recently, music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones spilled the beans about Diddy's parties. He said they were wild, with lots of sex and drugs. Diddy made everyone sign agreements to keep quiet about what happened at his parties. But what's really concerning is what Rodney said about Diddy's behavior. He claimed Diddy would make young people do things they didn't want to, and even workers weren't safe from his demands. Fans who enjoyed these parties are probably worried now. Rodney's lawsuit revealed that Diddy had hidden cameras all over his house, recording everything that happened. This means Diddy could ruin the careers of anyone who did something shady at his parties. It explains why Diddy was so secretive, and why he'd be mad at Jamie for talking to the media about it. It seems like 50 Cent avoided Diddy's parties for a reason. Jamie also talked about an argument he had with Diddy and Jennifer Lopez. He joked about J-Lo not being a good singer, which didn't go over well. Jamie tried to apologize, but maybe Diddy held a grudge since Jamie went after someone he was dating. Jamie also took shots at Diddy in a skit, which probably didn't help their relationship. It wasn't as serious as revealing Diddy's party secrets, but Jamie should have been more careful. And maybe if he knew about the trouble he'd face later, like ending up in the hospital and taking a break from acting, he would have been more cautious. Jamie's daughter, Corinne, shared some scary news on Instagram about Jamie's health issues. She didn't say what happened exactly, but it was serious enough to shut down his project and keep him in the hospital. Jamie stayed quiet for a while, and his friends and doctors sent prayers and updates. Finally, Jamie gave fans an update on Instagram, letting them know he was feeling better. He took a break from acting for a while, but eventually returned, thankfully without any permanent damage from his illness. Fans were confused about what happened to Jamie and feared something sinister, with many pointing fingers at Diddy. Some felt the secrecy around Jamie's illness was suspicious. One person even suggested that Diddy might have tried to poison Jamie. It took Jamie a long time to recover, and he shared his gratitude on Instagram on August 16th, 2023. He thanked everyone for their support and prayers, saying he was finally starting to feel like himself again after a tough time. He mentioned this while accepting an award at the Oscars producers. Some fans hope Jamie will take legal action against Diddy, like Cassie did. They think Jamie should speak out about what happened, especially with all the attention on Diddy lately. It's a tough situation, but fans are glad glad Jamie is doing better now. Fans may seem eager to blame Diddy, but there's history that makes their suspicions understandable. When Kim Porter passed away, Diddy's behavior raised eyebrows. Kim's ex-husband, Albie Shore, was also surprised by Diddy's actions. Despite their divorce, they were on good terms, and Kim's death hit everyone hard. Instead of taking time to mourn privately, Diddy made a cryptic Instagram post about Kim's passing. Albie Shore hinted that there might have been more to Kim's death than what was officially reported. He suggested Kim had confided in him about feeling unsafe, even mentioning the FBI. Albie's instincts told him there might have been foul play involved, though he didn't name any suspects. This raised questions about who could have been responsible for Kim's death, adding to the suspicions around Diddy's involvement in Jamie's illness. The allegations and rumors surrounding Diddy are deeply troubling and paint a picture of a figure who has navigated numerous legal and moral controversies throughout his career. The accusations from individuals like Albie Shaw and Natalia Rubin add significant weight to the narrative that Diddy may be involved in more severe misconduct than the public might be aware of. The situation surrounding Albie Shaw, who hinted at something sinister regarding Kim Porter's untimely death, raises serious concerns. When Shaw suddenly fell ill, it further fueled speculation and concern among fans and observers, suggesting that those who speak out or come too close to revealing troubling truths about high-profile figures like Diddy face serious risks. Jaguar Wright has been vocal in bringing attention to these issues, ensuring that the public remains aware and skeptical of the official narratives presented by celebrities and their teams. Her efforts to expose what she perceives as the truth aim to hold those in power accountable, challenging the often unchecked influence of industry moguls.
Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only two left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
Lil Rod's lawsuit against Diddy brings to light more explicit claims of criminal behavior, including alleged bribery of witnesses and jurors related to the 1999 NYC nightclub shooting involving rapper Shine.
Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999, Club New York shooting.
Such allegations suggest a pattern of behavior where Diddy might use his wealth and influence to manipulate legal outcomes to his favor. Natalia Rubin's accusation that Diddy shot her in the face during the same nightclub incident, and her claim that she has physical evidence linking him to the crime, adds a dramatic and potentially verifiable element to the accusations against him. If Rubin proceeds with the removal of the bullet for forensic analysis, it could lead to significant legal implications for Diddy if the bullet matches the firearms registered to him. These complex and serious allegations against Diddy highlight not only his potentially dangerous influence, but also the broader issues of accountability and justice in the entertainment industry. The ability of wealthy and powerful figures to possibly evade consequences through manipulation or suppression of information poses a significant challenge to the integrity of legal and societal systems. As the public and legal scrutiny continues to grow, the outcomes of these allegations and lawsuits may provide further insights into the hidden workings of the entertainment industry and the lengths to which individuals might go to protect their reputation and financial interests. The controversy surrounding Diddy and Jamie Foxx illustrates the complex and often perilous intersection of celebrity, power, and accountability within the entertainment industry. As more individuals come forward with allegations and share their experiences, the narrative becomes increasingly convoluted, blending public perceptions with potential realities. The speculation that Diddy might have played a role in Jamie Foxx's hospitalization showcases the darker side of celebrity disputes and the lengths to which influential figures might go to protect their reputations. While concrete evidence linking Diddy to Jamie's health issues remains speculative, the theory resonates with fans aware of Diddy's reputedly forceful approach to handling public disclosures that could tarnish his image. The concerns expressed by individuals, like Elizabeth Vargas about the risks of speaking against powerful figures, like Diddy reflect a broader issue within the industry, where the cost of truth-telling ceiling can be immensely high. Such statements underscore the potential dangers that come with exposing the actions of influential individuals, especially when those actions could have serious legal and personal ramifications. Jamie Foxx's own involvement in controversial activities, such as hosting parties where inappropriate behavior was alleged, complicates his position. The mention of Nick Cannon sleeping on his couch and the basketball games at his home being more than just casual gatherings adds layers to Jamie's public persona, suggesting that he may not be merely a victim in the industry's complex web of relationships and incidents. Fan reactions and comments highlight a divided public opinion, with some expressing sympathy for Jamie Foxx and others viewing him as complicit in the same behaviors he exposes. This division underscores the difficulty in discerning truth in a world where celebrity actions are often shrouded in secrecy and manipulation. The suggestion that Jamie Foxx might have spoken out against Diddy to divert attention from his own controversial actions suggests a strategic aspect to public disclosures among celebrities. This possibility raises questions about the sincerity and motivations behind such revelations, complicating the public's ability to parse truth from strategic manipulation. In this tangled scenario, discerning the truth becomes a challenge, with each new piece of information potentially leading to more questions than answers. Whether Diddy tried to harm Jamie Foxx, or if Jamie shares in the blame for perpetuating similar behaviors, remains a matter of speculation without concrete evidence. As the discussion unfolds, it becomes a reflection of the broader issues at play in the entertainment industry: issues of power abuse, exploitation, and the high stakes of fame. The conversation invites observers to consider not just the specific incidents involving Diddy and Jamie Foxx, but also the systemic problems that allow such situations to occur and persist. What are your thoughts on this complicated situation? Do you think there's more to the story than what's being publicly shared? Share your opinions in the comments section below.